Alright, so I'm back. Some more corn showing action here. And yeah, so I'm still busy cracking away here at and it's oh man, mercy, Mabel. Yeah, this is gonna. I only got 9 tubs left, you guys. Only 9, and I'm actually kind of shocked. Come on. So, sheesh, I didn't think that was gonna get stuck in there. So, in tomorrow's FS25 season 14 episodes, probably gonna go into looking at getting back the Case IH air seeder, obviously, because I know what you guys are gonna say. That Case IH air seeder would be a little bit too big for that farm. You guys are absolutely right. But you know, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Because I mean, I've been thinking about getting it back, and then I just don't like the sound of it coming back, and then I contemplate whether or not to get it back or not, and it's just all over the gosh dang place, and it's just ridiculous, you guys. So, only hoping and praying that we will actually be able to do some, but otherwise, if not, then we're gonna have to look into because, to be honest, I really don't know great. So, yeah, it's gonna be one of those days again, you guys, where it's just gonna, yeah. So, I don't know. As of right now, I'm still gonna be on the hunt for cedar to get for the farm that isn't so gosh dang and utterly big, and that isn't so, that's just about the right size for the farm. Obviously, yeah, I know that seed drill that I sold was about the perfect size for the farm, but I just didn't like the way it ended up, I just didn't like the way the solid fertilizer went down especially when I was on a hired worker. So that is the pits, which means if I did keep that cedar, I would have had to baby that thing. I would have to monitor that thing closely. And I don't like monitoring stuff closely because it's just not right. And yeah, so I don't know what to do at this point. I guess I'll have to just find something that'll work for the time being, because I want something that'll actually work on the farm, but at the same time I don't want it to be too big for the farm. And who knows, maybe I'll have to get a custom. Yeah. And put it as a tandem and get 2 in-game cedars and run them in tandem or something like that, because to be honest, at this point I don't really freaking know. So yeah, so it's just a matter of getting stuff done. So I'll have to just wait and see what happens. So yeah. And some of this stuff has to get moved out of here, because then I'll be able to use the 2 of the 5-gallon pails that are sitting in here with me as some extra space for some more of these when they're empty, and when I have to unload I have to load this plus the other one, this right here. So instead of filling up one of these and then having to go out, dump it, come back. And I mean, yeah, these can, the tub that I'm using, which you guys can't see it because it's off camera, but the one I'm using that is off camera is just a plastic tote, more or less. And yeah, so we'll have to see how things go down for the remainder, but I want to try and get as much done as I can today, because tomorrow I believe is supposed to be so freaking cold that that's probably a good thing I'm going home tomorrow, because I don't like the cold weather. So, yeah. Usually when the plastic tote is empty, usually I can hike them in there. But once it starts getting towards the top, then I have to kind of just give them a little toss, not a hard one, but a little toss to the point where they go in, but they don't come flying out. And I don't know, maybe sometime today, even I may even go out and get a little bit of footage, because the field that my grandpa and his brother are on is the last field they have to do for anhydrous. So they will be finishing up, hopefully. Well, they probably won't finish up anhydrous today, but they will more than likely get close to being finished, and then they'll have to wait till probably the end of next week to go back out and get the rest of it done. Which this upcoming Sunday is Easter Sunday, so little kids will be going out and hunting for eggs, Easter eggs, and they will be, but now this is kind of the point where I wish I had an extra 5-gallon pail with me to use for cobs, but knowing that some 5-gallon pails won't really hold all of it. Dang it. Oh, it's just a little one anyway. So it's pretty windy out there right now, which would make filming out there almost utterly ridiculously impossible to film. And I know a lot of farmers that YouTube and farm at the same time. The audio for the video sounds a little like off, because the wind's hitting it. So they end up getting all the wind and crap all in their videos, and then it doesn't sound the greatest. And I kind of dug up some of what I call the good ears of corn. Got another bucket full of gold again. I have to be careful because I don't want to drop anything or spill anything. There. Gotta kind of rake up some of this corn that's on the ground here and get some of it thrown in the tin can I got off camera, which you guys can't see. So yeah, it's gonna yeah, I know. Now this one, yeah, this one's gonna have to go very slow with this. There. That's better. Yeah, that's just it with the coffee cans. It's hit and miss with a lot of the kernels. There we go. Oh, mercy. I know there's going to be a lot of spilled corn on the ground. Not really a whole lot of it can be helped right at this point, so I'll see you guys in the next one.